now that you know the CIMG6782 faculty, but show you that the faculty Tsukungi is wonderful to keep on my agreeing and my dreaming and my little angels that are wonderful things, okay? Oh, I hold the doorbell. The Oompa Loompas out here. Let me go get the door. Oompa Loompas! Happy winter! Why didn't you come in? Now, I'd like you all to sit down just on the floor. They'll all be right with you, okay? Now, what we're going to do today is something fun today. Now, because we're going to do something fun, Oompa Loompas, it is winter time and it's snowing. So what we're going to do today is we're going to make some wishes today. And wishes are dreaming and they're giving. Now maybe that they're nice and they're beloved, and maybe the examples of wishes are loved by the Native Americans because wishes are dreams, 90% dreams. And the dreams have to come from a Native American dream catcher, and I'm sure you know that. Now, what we're going to do today is we're going to make some predictions on some wishes. Now, the wishes that we're going to make, now, you could do a variety of wishes. You could make one about Christmas. You could make one about Valentine's. You could make one about your birthday even. Many varieties of wishes have to come. But I'm going to wish for the holiday we're about to celebrate, Thanksgiving. And the reason that we're celebrating Thanksgiving is because that is a holiday. And usually you're giving thanks and you wish. And sometimes when you wish, they have to come with certain varieties of wonderful things to do, eat, and drink. And we feel thankful for what we do. Now, I don't want any examples right now because we're going to have a presentation of them today after we do that. Okay? So, I have a song about the Twilight wish. And the Twilight wish is a wish that has a spring wish. And in that season, we celebrate Valentine's. You're right. So this is how this song goes, okay? Before we make our wishes predictions, I'm going to sing to you the way this song goes. The Twilight is a wonderful place in the winter time. The Twilight has no tears and laughter. They shall be one wicked and wicked, little hand feet shall be fevered. The Twilight wish is filled with many things, like the party city for Halloween, like the wonderful gift shop for the buying of Valentine's shirts. I cannot live without the Twilight wish. I keep on telling you, we shall be one without limit, limit, limit. Walking in the winter time, we will happen to be. So what did that remind you of? Yes, you're correct, the Twilight wish. And let me remind you nicely what the Twilight wish is. Now, the Twilight wish is something that is a wish that you can collect things, like in the store. And I named some examples in the song. Now, what we're going to do is, I have a guidebook, and this is how many your wishes, and I get very picky when I do this. Really, I'm not a very picky person, but I will pretend I'm picky. So, what we're going to do is we're going to practice the song and then make our wishes. So why don't I go play the song for you on the keyboard just so you understand the cut and come custom. So why don't I just put this up here so it doesn't fall. Okay, there we go. Duty calls. Waste half the many cakes. So now, what we can do is I can play for you the song. I'd like you to listen to the variety of the song name. Here we go. So how was I singing? Yes, with the do-do-do's. That's why I say cut and come custom. Now, we're going to do this. This is the real way of the song. Now, let me play the song for you, and then you recognize the leftover tune. That is the song, but that reminds me of something. That reminds me when I do this, that reminds me of a song from Frozen, and I know you know which one. Yes. Yes, let it go, you know. Let it go, and you know what? It's perfect for winter because in the movie it says for winter, Frozen. So we probably have time to sing that later today as a chorus, okay? Okay. So, now we have that song complete, finalmente. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make our wishes. So let me make some predictions for you on my whiteboard. So why don't I turn the thing to my whiteboard? Okay. Now why don't you all go sit down? Just try to leave that steady. Okay, now welcome to my whiteboard, everybody. So now I'm going to show you some predictions that you can make with descriptive words. So I usually make mine. Let me erase this. I may need a Kleenex for this, but I can use what I can find. You know what? I ought to whip one of my pages out. I had to work out. This is steady for whipping, isn't it? Okay, let me just erase with this. I know this is slow motion, but it'll have to do for now. Okay, now, wish-wise, if you wanted to make yours descriptive, or if you want to not make yours descriptive, I'll show you a very easy way. So let me go get my marker. Keep losing things everywhere. So, now you can make it about anything. But I choose to make it about Thanksgiving. So I'm going to draw a diamond shape. Just a Doom and Dumbledore diamond shape. And draw some circles. Now this is actually a demon shape. A demon. Act like a demon. Okay, so my main topic is Christmas. And this is what you're going to do when you get some papers. So I'm going to put Christmas. Whoops, I forgot a T. Now, I'm going to tell you something. These are your 4 wishes because you have 4 circles. My writing is a little big. But, you need to write very smart. I do my best. My writing's too big. So let me try my best. Now, my first wish is, it could be forever. It could be forever because Christmas is a joyful time and I cannot see any reason why people want to just get it done with. I can't see any reason because a lot of children I know really love it, and I've seen Funniest Home Videos, America's Funniest Videos before, and there's one child that cried because it's sorry, and he said, "Don't take the tree down," blah, blah, blah. Okay. Now, my next wish is going to be, I wish we could have time to decorate the whole house. I have to start it here. It's really big. I wish, and you could make it up here if your writing's too big, and I'm doing this right now. I wish we could have time to decorate our whole entire house. So that is my second wish. And the reason you want to do that is because if you didn't, then you would be so sad. I've driven by one house and they are ridiculous. They still have the Christmas things up. They have to take it down, and it takes a lot of work, and I am always surprised when I go to Walmart that the trees and the Christmas stuff is out so early. Goodness grief. Okay, so now we're going to move on to my third wish now. My third wish is, I wish there were Canada's coming to our house, but I just can't. Maybe the paintings can kill, but I don't know if they're really going to get. Anyway, okay, I'm sure they're going to get. But I'm going to write, I wish there were carolers arriving at our house. Yes, that's more like it. Okay, so my third wish is going to be, I wish, let me think a second. Takes a little while for you to think. I wish there were lights everywhere. I wish there were lights and holly everywhere. I put a exclamation mark. And that means that you're in a good mood. If someone's excited, they're in a good mood. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to get a piece of paper. You're going to write, you're going to draw rather a diamond shape, like a diamond shape. And you're going to put 4 circles like I just did. Now, if your writing's too big, I'm just saying, if your writing's too big, you make it on the side letters. But I have my own expectations. You're going to write with creativity. You're going to write about creativity wishes that you made up or will. But if I see it lacks creativity, you're going to start over. Because I know a lot of people put creative lights and every decoration they can think of, any decoration they can think of. Okay, so that's the rule. So why don't you come over here? You can copy, if you can't think of anything, you can copy from the whiteboard. So, you do this. So, let me remind you a trick that I like to keep. Now, you could do it in the Thomas book, but I wouldn't recommend a book with pictures. I have some index codes and a notebook, a spiral notebook. I also have, ta-da, some more papers, and I have this. But you're going to have to be flexible, because if someone takes this, you're having this. If someone takes this, if you like it, you're going to have whatever's available, okay? Okay. And I also have, just check here, what else do I have? Well, I have papers, but I'm not going to use wrinkled papers because I have my own precise expectations. Now, remember my rules? Now, you need to go right to work. Now, I'm going to rip some papers off. Thank you very much for reminding me. I'll get that later, okay? Okay, now Painting Mary is here. Oh, for goodness sake, I'm not the best whipper in the world. Oh. Well, I'm sure you still have a few minutes room, okay? So you have to seal. Pass it on if you're done. So I need you to go right to work, paint it over there, and you need to copy exactly what is on the whiteboard. Okay, now I need every one of you to go, okay? So I need to help out someone, okay? I need to talk with Closure, okay? Okay, so why don't you go, get to work. I want no complaints, okay? Okay. And she's here now. Let me go get the dough. Closure, come in. Welcome, welcome. Happy winter. Why don't you sit down? We need to talk, I'm afraid, because my Oompa Loompas are doing their wish projects and I don't want to interrupt them. Neither I don't want to interrupt you. So, what's new? Well, you see, my house is, very new. I'm looking forward to stay for the first Christmas. And I'd like to talk to you about my brother, my grandfather, because he can be pretty rambunctious and he can be pretty ferocious and very crazy. So I've expected someone to be doing something else because I don't want him being crazy. So if you mind, you can come over tomorrow and you can help me build my little kid one, because I'm not going to have him do that, because to really put up those Christmas things, I need no breaking them down because they take so long to put them up. And then I have to start over again, and then in Christmas time I have to walk, and I don't want to have to walk it out in Christmas time. So I'm going to make a fence to another dog, but this is the only thing I can think of. I need you to collect some lumber from the lumber yard and go to my house. I live in Northern Ireland, and I'd like you to go up there, and I'd like you to just not mess with anything, because I have to put them up, and you need to collect some chicken stock to put them up. I'm glad there's two imitations of chicken stock. Yes, there's a broth chicken stock and there's the fenced chicken stock, but I recommend you do the fenced chicken stock. Okay, so while you're doing that, let me go check on everybody, okay? Let me go check. Just stay right there, we'll be right with you. Well, that looks good. Let me read what you're doing. I wish there was a big table of sweet potatoes. Now, how do you spell sweet potatoes? Let me go get a pencil so I can show you how to spell it. Now, sweet potatoes is spelled. Now, how do you spell sweet? Let's compare with the spelling sweet. Now, I'll draw you circles. If you don't, it's alright if you do this, okay? It's perfectly fine with me. And if you want to, you could go in the box. See what I did up there? I did went up in the box. So, now, you're going to make your 4 wishes. I wish there will, okay, so let me put your main topic. So your main topic is Thanksgiving. Okay, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. Now, I need full facts about Thanksgiving. Okay. Giving thanks. I'm not going to have you do wishes because that's going to be too hard for you. I can tell you tried that, but it's too hard. Giving thanks. And pumpkin pie. Pumpkins are more Halloween-y than Thanksgiving-y. Pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. And your second turkey, I knew it. Turkey and okay, stuffing. Stuffing. commercial about someone waiting and dying to taste Thanksgiving feast. Gobble gobble, like Turkey says. Now, why don't you cuddle around it? But I really want you to. I want to see the word Thanksgiving. So try to cuddle around this. Try to cuddle this and cuddle all the details that you put down. Now, I need to remind you of something else, everybody. When you're done writing your 4 wishes, I need you to cuddle a picture, but do not cuddle your main topic, okay? Cuddle around your main topic, and remember, if your writing is too big, write outside the box, okay? Okay. So back to a little talk now about the Thanksgiving. Yes, well, I'm planning to go up to visit my granddaughter. Well, yes, I'm planning to visit them, but I have some trouble going in the car because my car is stinky and I can't get it to fix. So I know you're not going to like this, but you need to fix my car because I have to be in the morning tomorrow. I need to go to a doctor's appointment to check out my vocal cords because they're not doing very well, I'm afraid. And if in a few weeks, if they try to die out, then I will be able to talk any longer. I have to use sign language. Okay, so then I need to take you to the doctor. Yes, you need to take me to the doctor tomorrow. Okay. Well, that is wonderful, but I need to do what I need to do. So, I need to go check on some more balloons. This looks good. Now, come over here. Remember your main topic. Just draw another square. Mary will help you. And she's doing one too. For goodness sake, this pencil's not working. I have to go get a new one. Sometimes these pencils can die out. Well, I have to use this is probably okay. Okay, I have to use what I can find. Now, Mary will help you. She's a very good painting. Okay. Now, so if you would like, you can make topics, not wishes, because I just helped someone else and they thought that the topics would be easier. So what is your main topic? Oh, Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. I made it a little big, so you have to color very small pictures. So, what is one of the most secluded things you like? Hopes, correct. Chocolate. Okay, a posy. And, yes. That's a good change. Valentine's stockings, I like that. I never heard of that, but I don't need it, but I like it. Valentine stockings. Okay! That should do it now. Why don't you color? We have about 2 more minutes. Okay? Why don't you color? And I'm so sorry, Gloria, but you need to leave because I have to get my Minton ready, okay? Okay. So why don't you go? That was a really nice talk, and I'll be there tomorrow at 1:50, okay? In the morning to take you to the doctor. Okay? Okay, now, everybody, I know, but we need to wrap it up, okay? So, it's been a wonderful pleasure, and we can probably do Let It Go, but we probably don't have time. Okay, so why don't we do Let It Go? I'll film towards the keyboard. Okay, so why don't we do this? So why don't you sit down? Why don't we play that song, Let It Go, okay? Okay, remember my 2 keys. Let me Now remember how you sing it, okay? I really enjoyed doing this today. Hey, I'm having a good time. I know you had the most awesome time. So why don't we go? Because now it's time to go. I'm so sad and so sorry. Why don't you go? Now, I'm afraid we won't have time because I need to take Rosa to the doctor. She has a sinus infection. Okay, goodbye. Well, I know now that was really good, Sequoia. Yes, it was. Well, I'm glad because it worked out a lot. Okay, so why don't you go downstairs and try to find something to do, okay? Okay, why don't you do that? Very kind. Oh, let me go get my Minton seal. Minton, why don't you come in? Okay. Why don't you sit down? Oh, well, I was doing wishes with the Oompa-Loompas. Okay, so why don't you sit down? Now, I have discovered a new tune that is from Jimmy George's new season. And I know she's making a new season, okay? So, now what we're going to do is we're going to, I will show you. Okay, so this is how it goes. This is how whole new music goes. So I need you to sit down, okay? So whole new music is a fascinating tune, okay? So we need to go to the Bimbi Dwudges or the Bimbi Schooners here very soon, okay? So we have enough time, correct? Capiche? Okay. And this is how whole tune goes. that wonderful atmosphere. Now, before we go, I want to remind you a few things. Now, today is a day you need to really pay attention because her twin sister's here, and she has a very interesting kind of stutter. And it's actually not a stutter. It's, you need to bring earplugs. You need to bring headphones. Now, I'm going to tell you why. Now, the reason you need to bring headphones is because she can scream sometimes, and she can't help it. She was born into a ghost witch, and that's the best she can do, so you have to have earplugs. She can help that, but you will not make fun of her, okay? Because that's when she was born. I don't know why she was born in an animated ghost cartoon, but what I do know is the character that she was born in has that screaming. So that's why she was a member of the screaming family. So now we can get lined up. We just move this. And remember, if I get any bad reports from her twin sister, that's not going to be happening. So why don't we stay there? Okay, now, is everybody ready? Okay, why don't you come with me, please? So, remember that if she is not wanting you to be his victim. Okay, little Schoondos. Okay, now why don't you all sit down? Now, when I come back, I want a good report. If I get another bad report, you're going to be staying in and not doing anything. Okay, and I'm not kidding. So, I'd like you to have a good time. I'll be talking with my paintings, and I'd like to not be able to hear you with the sarungi, okay? Now, there's some headphones on the thing, okay? Okay, have a good time. So that is her left. Okay, so why don't you all sit down? Sit down on the bed. Okay, so today what we're going to do is we're going to do something called basket hamper dust out. And basket hamper dust out is when you're throwing things out. So, well, I'm going to give you a few examples. Now, before we do that, I'm going to introduce you to my twin sister. And I'm sure you know from we've been McGloris that she does scream, because I'm sure she told you where she was born. Now, I do not want you to make fun of her, believe me. I won't show you how she acts, because that's going to make fun of her. Now, remember that she can help you, but you need to do those earplugs on, because she has a screamy voice, okay? She has a really screamy voice. She's an aquatoa. She's a opera singer, and one of these paintings in here probably is the aquatoa. And she is an aquatoa as well. So go ahead and set that in Thomas. So, now we're going to concentrate on what we're doing. Now, all you do is you fill it to the top. Just fill it with shoes and anything you want to throw out. Anything that's labeled, you need to throw out. Fine? Okay? Now, you need to ask before you do this. Believe me, I asked ahead of time. So, we're going to put some shoes on. Now, you need to fill it about that much. Then, you need to collect some shorts and put one in. And then, you're going to put a remote control in. The reason I'm doing that is because if you don't, then that will be watery. So, it's really dosey. So that's how you do that. And then, this is another way to do it. So, if you didn't want to do that, you can make a pillow. put it in. You bring it over here. And you put a Kleenex in. Just put it under. And then you shake it and spin it around until you have the consistency that you have. Whoops, I wasn't careful there. Okay, that is how you do that. Now, don't act like that. Don't act like that. Now, see how I just did it? Now, I was not careful, but I'm sure you can do a lot better than me. Okay? So, you know what you're going to do, and I want you to get to it. Now, she's going to help you. So, I'm going to talk to her for a second. Okay? So, you're going to help out my friends here. They're really nice. Yes, thank you very much. I'm glad to help you very kindly. I'm very glad. Thank you. Now, that's really nice. Now, I need you to go help Bonnie. Wait, not Bonnie. I need you to help Adelaide and Pipson over there, okay? Okay, you know what you're going to do, right? Okay. So, remember what you're going to do? Okay, why don't you come over here and collect this. And then put it in one of these baskets in here. You can put it in that, which I just broke, but you can't do that. You can put it in that, you can put it in that, or you can do anything. Okay? Okay, so now I'm going to have you do that. And she's going to help you, okay? What did I just tell you to do? That is not the best you can do, is it? If I say that again, you're going to be staying here and owing me time. Okay, so you're going to go for it. Okay, go for it. Okay, so now we have some shorts here. Do you need any help? Okay, we're going to put this over there. Just put some soaps over here would be fine. And we do over here. And then we just get a basket for you. Let's use this to make it easy. And then food. Let's do that. Okay, you can do that, okay? That's good. Okay, let me see about you. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's really nice. Now, just remember to put it in there. Okay? Just put it in there, okay? Really kind, okay. So let me see how you're doing. Okay, just put it in there and just do it. Okay? And then here's your little boxy thing. Okay, so is everybody doing all right? Okay, I'm going to talk. So I'm just not impressed by my last person I had today because that was not the best moment. And the reason it wasn't was because I was trying to deal with other people while they were trying to be mad and everything. So I want to give you a little information about my son, Taka, and he's not really much at all. And I just don't like how he behaves because he gets carried away a lot. And he just doesn't behave naturally. I don't know why. I don't know what's the deal with him. But he just doesn't. Okay? Okay. So, I'm very glad that you said that very nicely. Okay? Very selectively, I cannot imagine anyone doing humble things in that. That's really good. Okay, so let me see how everybody else is doing. Okay, that's good. So just remember, if you want, you can dump it out and just put what you need in there. Okay? Okay, everybody. Now, we're done. Now I'm going to read a story to you. Okay, I'm going to read a story to you before we leave. I'm going to read a story to you. So I need you to sit down. I need every single one of you to sit down on the bed. So, why don't we read a story today? So, this story is a favorite of mine. Why don't you sit down? Okay? I need everyone to sit down next to me. And we're going to do a story today. So, we're going to start out by doing this. Now, this is my story. This is called The Lost Golden Coin. So this is about golden coins, isn't it? Treasure. Okay. So I'm going to read you the famous, I'll show you the pictures and then we'll decide. Okay? Okay, here we go. The Lost Golden Treasure, written by Alan Sullivan. One time, two pirates were walking down the steps to his queen's castle. How about we go look for gold, one said. Oh no, I'm too lazy to look for gold. So they went to bed, and they decided they would stay behind the curtains for tonight and decide about where they're going to get your gold. They argued, and they said, let's find somewhere safe for tonight. They found somewhere safe, and they stayed there for 10.5 hours. They decided that it wasn't bedtime, and they decided they would go out and look for gold. Everyone was up except for the two bad spiders. There was one that made a terrible creaking sound on a web and trying to distract them. Hey, stop distracting me! And then it went, ugh! And it was annoyed, and it bit them right on the leg. The leg was very, very tidy. It was very lonely, and it was not afraid. The spider flew over to them, and they rested on their heads. Soon, when they went out to find gold, they didn't notice the two spiders. They looked for gold, but they couldn't find them. They searched hills and valleys and streams and lakes, but they still couldn't find the gold coins. Where was all gold coins? But the spiders had all the gold coins. They were in their pocket. They said, hello, I'm gold, hello you. And they were talking gold coins. And all the gold coins were buried up in the spider's backly to enjoy the fabulous Italian taste. I enjoy working, but I'm too tired to work now because I am worn out. Can we go home and have a nice break? No, we can't have a nice break. The spiders were not happy with their idea. So, when they were out, they sneaked away and looked for gold coins. While they looked for gold coins, they saw humongous spiders. They went back home and rested on their tummies. You have got my feathers, but you needn't got my souls, they said. They were relieved and they were happy that they were still asleep. That night, they were finding gold coins. They looked, that's the sock. They looked again in the cupboard. That's a little piece of pickled pie. And they looked in the refrigerator. That's just a easy peasy lemon squeezy.
one said. What in the heck are you talking about? There is no such thing. But they looked inside, and it was chocolate. And what they could find were the nice chocolate coins they had been waiting for to hunt and treasure. The end. So what details did you learn from the story? Yeah, the spiders liked them, and they didn't mind having the spiders on their heads. But they had all the gold coins because they were tricky spiders. And the spiders were fooling them because they thought that they were nice and the spiders were mean. But we didn't find out how they fooled them. Alright. So now what we need to do is you need to go back. I'm so sorry, but we need to go back. Okay? I had a really good time. Okay? So I really enjoyed doing this today, okay? Okay, so I'm glad. Why don't you do this? So have a good time, okay? How did they do today? Oh, they were really good. We read the story about gold coins. Oh, that seems really fun, how you read that. Okay, so have a good day. I'll see you, okay? So, wound. Okay, so we need to go back to my room, and we need to do one last thing before we go, okay? And I'll show you what that is. So, that is just to do the keyboard. Wait, not the keyboard. Now, I need to remind you that I will not be here tomorrow because I need to take Rosa to the hospital, and she's really not looking forward to it, but I need to do what I need to do. So that is basically what we need to do, as well as I need to do. Okay? So, we had a very good time, didn't we? Okay, that's very nice. Alright. So now we need to go. Okay, we need to go back. Okay, so why don't you go out? Okay, have a wonderful time. Happy winter. And I'll see you later this afternoon, okay? Okay, wound. And that is my special edition of Happy Winter Wishes and Schooners the Wounded. And until I see you in the guts again, I'm Julia Eskinwald. Wound.